things I read in Genesis that it was God's plan and order to ordain family. In everything, He created the earth. It was good. He created the stars. It was good. He created the animals. It was good. The first time He says it was not good was for man to be alone. And to me, it's no coincidence that after 30 years of Jesus living His life on this earth, that He began His ministry at a wedding in Cana. In congregation, that's why I've asked you to pray, because there's a promise in God's Word where it's 2 or more people are gathered in the name of Christ, God shows up. TJ and Hedley, trust God's plan. Trust God's order. He is a faithful and good God, no matter what comes your way in life. Hedley, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? And TJ, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her to as long as you both shall live?
Always.
And will the congregation today, witnessing these promises, do all in your power to uphold TJ and Hedley in their marriage? Amen. Who gives this woman to be wed to this man?
Her mother and I.
Gorgeous.
Thanks.
You are absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks.
That's you.
Thanks.
So you.
TJ just finished up his training for the Marine Corps. This consisted of very short family visits on the weekends and only 1 phone call a week. It was truly inspiring to watch this couple conquer such a challenge in their relationship and how it strengthened their bond and love for each other. To have a successful marriage, you have to put your partner first, and Hedley and TJ live by this on a daily basis, and they seem to do so effortlessly.
Oh my gosh. Look at you. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I love you. I'm so glad you're my wife.
I, TJ,
I, TJ,
take you, Hedley,
take you, Hedley,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
And now I'm going to read his letter and vows that he has written to his bride. Hedley, I promise to never stop loving you. I promise to always lift you up and encourage you. I promise that no matter where this crazy life takes us, no matter where we lay our heads down at night, I will continue to love you, pursue you, and cherish you. I promise to put God first above all else and to be the spiritual leader that you deserve. No matter how hard I chase after my dreams and my career, I will always keep chasing you. Now, TJ, repeat after me again. Hedley,
Hedley,
I choose you today,
I choose you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Amen. All right, Hedley, you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, amen.
First time I ever met Hedley, they came over to me and TJ's apartment. Taylor and Hedley came and watched The Good Dinosaur, which I knew she was selfless then because nobody wants to watch a little kid's movie in college except for TJ. I know that without a doubt, Hedley, you're getting the best husband. TJ is the type of person that'll take the shirt off his back for anybody that's in need. And Hedley, we see the same in you, and I wish nothing but the best for both of you. Wherever your life takes you, just remember, behind every successful man, there is a woman with a really, really sharp toe. So here's to the Warrens.
In the name of God, I, Hedley,
In the name of God, I, Hedley,
take you, TJ,
take you, TJ,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
And here's her vows that she wrote. TJ, you are my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the funniest guy I know. I'm so thankful for a lifetime with you and your jokes. In the presence of God, our family, and friends today, I promise to love you unconditionally, to always support you, but to challenge and encourage you. I promise to be patient and understanding. I promise to laugh with you and cry with you, and continuously seek God through our highs and lows. TJ,
TJ,
I promise these things
I promise these things
to you now
to you now
and forever.
and forever.
I love you.
I love you.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
High school for me consisted of so many high highs and so many low lows, but Hedley was always my rock. I wouldn't be who I am today without having her by my side to get through those tough times. As we all know, her positive energy is contagious to others. There are very few people that you meet for the first time and just know that that is the one, but TJ felt like a brother to me from the moment I met him. There is something about his smile that literally brightens the room and how he's always putting others before himself. After talking to him for 5 minutes, we were already planning the next lake trip to Hedley's lake house, whether she was coming or not. TJ, I couldn't think of anyone more perfect for Hedley. We both are the two most selfless souls, and I literally mean that like more than anything.
It is my honor to pronounce them as husband and wife. In the name of the God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. TJ, you may kiss your bride. It is my privilege to present for the very first time Second Lieutenant and Mrs. Thomas Jester Warren, Jr.
A little over 3 years ago, Hedley and I were wedding dress shopping for my wedding, and as we were browsing the racks, she told me that she met this guy, and he's a football player, and his name is TJ. And I'm really glad that she met you, TJ, because you're one of the kindest, most loving, hardworking guys out there. And I can't imagine anybody more perfect for Hedley. And I'm just so happy for y'all and the life that y'all are gonna have together. So here's to the bride and groom.